'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night. This summer night.
Hi, so again it's later the next day. I had a long lie-in this morning after a very long night at Mickey's Not So Scary Party. I absolutely loved every minute of it, but it was very tiring. So this afternoon I went to the Florida Mall briefly. I wanted to go check out Hot Topic and Box Lunch, which were great shops, but I just didn't find anything that I wanted to actually buy. They both do sort of pop culture merchandise, so I was looking for supernatural things, Stranger Things, but they both seem to have sales on, and so there wasn't actually much in the store that I wanted, unfortunately. I did go to the Disney store and get 2 tops, which I will show you now. I got this t-shirt here, which is difficult to do one-handed. It's just a t-shirt, but it fades from blue to grey, has Eeyore on, it says, "Has anyone seen my bright side?" I just thought that was really cute. And then the second t-shirt I got because it was buy one, get one half price, is a Chippendale Rescue Rangers tank top, which I love. I'm about to head out now to Fort Wilderness because I have a reservation at Trails End, and then we'll see what happens with the rest of the night. Let's go. Running slightly late to my reservation, so walking very fast. But Fort Wilderness looks beautiful. So I've just been to Trails End, and I'm now just sat outside, and you can just about see the Magic Kingdom fireworks through the trees. I'm sat in a rocking chair. So Trails End was very good. I had a reservation for 7:45 and I was a little bit late, but they were running very behind on reservations, and in the end I actually got in at 8:10. They were very busy, their servers were doing the best, but it was just very behind. I'd hoped to go to the Polynesian and watch the fireworks on the beach there, but obviously didn't have the time. The food was great. I tried lots of new things that I hadn't tried before, which is great. The desserts were particularly good, so I would definitely recommend coming back, just maybe not on Saturday. And now I'm just going to sit here in this rocking chair and enjoy the fireworks that I can see. So our boat has pretty much stopped moving because the water pageant is going past just through those trees on the way back to Magic Kingdom.
Time for the most difficult portion of singing. The Opera Challenge! And the category is, drumroll please, Fighting Mad Songs! Alright, singers, get to work! Now, our singers are preparing to sing the best songs they know in the category Fighting Mad Songs. Each song topping the other to create the ultimate mashup. And then it's up to you, our huge studio audience, to determine our winner. Singers, if you're ready, say sing it! Audience, if you're ready, let me hear you say sing it! Yeah. One more time, say sing it! Yeah. And let's sing it!
I got here early to try and get on Hagrid's roller coaster. They didn't have a wait time posted because they said they were experiencing an extended delay. So I was actually really near the front of the queue for it to actually go in. So waited a few hours, hoping that it'd open and I'd be one of the first on it. And then they basically said they weren't sure when it was going to come up, so they were evacuating the queue. Because I'd waited so long, I got one gold pass, which allowed me to do express pass on a ride. So I did the Forbidden Journey in the Hogwarts Castle again, which was great. And they've also given me a ruby pass to come back and ride Hagrid's when it reopens. So hopefully it will reopen at some point today and I will get on it. Otherwise, I might be going to waste. We'll have to see. It is valid until December, so if I don't manage to ride it I might try and give it away to someone. But hopefully it'll be up and I'll be able to ride it this afternoon. So what I've done since then, I rode obviously Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. I then got the Hogwarts Express across to Universal and I've done the Mummy again. And now I'm going to go get some food at the Cowfish. So it's been a weird day. Went to Cowfish, had the cheese bagoushi, which was delicious. At the end of the meal I checked and Hagrid's Magical Creatures roller coaster was open, so I managed to go over and I managed to do that, and I sat on the motorbike and it was fabulous, so worth the wait. I did have to wait, I had the ruby pass but I still had to wait probably another 45 minutes to get on, but it was fabulous. The creatures were great and it's an amazing roller coaster, particularly the drop through the double snare, really good. So I got the Hogwarts Express back over to Universal where I'd intended to be, and I'm going to explore Diagon Alley a bit. Just going into Quality Quidditch Supplies. Lots of Quidditch merchandise. So I'm now going to go into Weasley's Wizard Wheezers. Deeply detonators. We've got all the candies, the Fever Fudge, the Nosebleed Nugget. Huh? You know poo? There we go. Skiving snack box. Extended layers. Nose biting teacup. Potions. Is that Umbridge? This shop is fabulous. Bring back to money exchange. There's actually a goblin animatronic inside. Wiseacres wizarding equipment. And this seems to be a lot of the generic Harry Potter, all the Hogwarts houses merchandise. So I went to Florian Fortescue's the other day. The ice cream there is delicious. Magical Menagerie. This sells all the plushes and soft toys of all the creatures. Oh, how cute! Thoughts, Rich? And all the owls. All the Skelliger bottles. So now we're gonna head to Diagon Alley. So this is Borgin and Burke's back entrance. Vanishing cabinet. Hear the bird.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ollivanders. We are makers of fine wands since 382 BC. You're here for your wand fitting. Please step forward where I can see you more clearly. Will you please come? Stand. Tell me your name.
Terry.
Terry. I wondered when we'd be seeing you. This is your first wand. So, now. Terry, tell me which is your wand arm. Wand arm right. Please extend your right arm. Here, hold it all the way out. And hold it just so. As you may know, every Ollivander's wand contains a core of a powerful magical substance. We use unicorn hair, phoenix, tail feathers, and the heartstrings of dragons. But Ollivander wands are the same. Just as no two unicorn dragons, or phoenixes are quite the same. And of course, you'll never get such good results with another wizard's wand. It's 15 inches. Bendy. Dragon heartstring core. You see my flower? I want you to give them a little water. Please hold up the wand, give it a wave, and say aguamenti.
Aguamenti. Oops.
We're getting closer. And you're doing fine. It has always been clear to those of us who've studied wand lore what the wand chooses. The wizard. It's good for divination. It's good for protection against evil and malign sorcery. A wand made of willow will always choose a young wizard who is joyful, peaceful, and values friendship. Your wand contains the core of a dragon heartstring. So I believe your fiery disposition and firm conviction will lead you down the road to leadership.
Madam Malkin. I've got a load of the costumes here as well. McGonagall.
I dare say you are one of the few people who can pull off that look successfully.
Oh, thank you. I think that's Fleur's wedding dress. Lockhart, maybe?
Sorry.
Ravenclaw. I really want to buy this, but it's very expensive. They actually have a little kiosk with English snacks inside of King's Cross Station. It's really cute. And it looks like you disappear through platform 9 3/4. Hogwarts Express. Hedwig. Hogwarts Castle. Saying goodbye to Harry Potter for a while, so goodbye Hogwarts. I hope to see you again sometime soon. Bye! So I'm back from Universal Studios for the final time. As you saw, I got the Hogwarts Express back to Islands of Adventure, so I've been on it in both directions because they're both different. It was excellent. I wanted to do Hulk before I left. Unfortunately, I got to Hulk at about 7:25, and there was a half an hour wait for Hulk. And I was very aware of two things. A, my feet were dead, they were just ready to give up. But also that Universal Studios was closing at 8 o'clock this evening because there was an annual pass holder event, so there could have been a surge of people leaving at 8 o'clock, and I didn't want to end up in the situation I was in last time with surge pricing in Uber and having difficulty finding my Uber. So I decided not to do Hulk, which I'm disappointed about because I think I'd have really enjoyed it, but slightly relieved about because I was actually terrified about actually going on. But I think like Rock and Roller Coaster, once I was on, I think I would have absolutely loved it, so it's a shame. But I didn't really want to take the risk of leaving at the same time as everyone else. But today's been amazing. Went to Cowfish, had the cheeseburger, like I said. Cowfish specialises in both burgers and sushi, and so they do like a fusion. So it's sushi that tastes like cheeseburgers, which was weird but great. And managed to redo Forbidden Journey and The Mummy, which were I think my two favourite rides that I'd done so far. And then obviously managed to do Hagrid's roller coaster, which I never thought I'd be able to do this trip. And it was fabulous. So good. So very good last day at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. I feel like I didn't necessarily do much because I spent so long queuing for Hagrid's roller coaster, but I still managed to do some great things on my last day. So tomorrow I'm up early again for Be Our Guest breakfast, which I'm very excited about, but not particularly looking forward to another early morning. But I'm hoping I'll be able to watch the parade at Magic Kingdom and then leave for the day and have an early night. Obviously not going to sleep immediately after I get back because the parade will finish at about 4, but anyway, that's tomorrow. I'll see how everything goes. So I will see you then. Bye!